Hello! In this video I'm going to show you a whole tone pattern that I recently discovered whilst transcribing solos looking for new ideas. This particular idea was inspired by a lick in a Greg Howe solo and it fits under the fingers nicely. A common fingering for the whole tone scale if I start on fret 4 on my low E string is this. So this is basically on the low E string frets 4, 6, 8, A string 5, 7, 9, D string 6, 8, 10, G string 7, 9, 11, B string 9, 11, 13, and high E string 10, 12, 14. I'm now going to take two string sections of this, so if I take the first two strings, I'm then going to miss the middle note out of the second of the two strings. So we end up with this. I'm now going to pull off back to my first finger and then play the higher of the three notes on the low E string. So our whole pattern so far is this. I now have a pattern consisting of 7 notes. I love patterns that consist of 7 notes because they automatically create interesting phrasing. If you play in common rhythmic groups of 3 and 4, they just sound really good. I will now repeat this 7-note pattern on each set of strings. I'm actually going to hammer on when playing the notes on the low E string. So this is the original pattern. And I'm going to play exactly the same fingering starting on fret 5 on my A string, then on fret 6 on the D string. You have to make an adjustment when you go from the G to the B string, which is basically frets 7, 9, 11, then 9, 13, pull off to 9 down to 11, and then the original pattern again from fret 9 on my B string. The descending pattern, I'm going to start with my pull off, then basically retrace your steps. Altogether, the pattern is as follows. Any whole tone pattern can move up or down in 2-fret jumps on the guitar. We're going to use this idea now to create a horizontal 5-note sequence. A 5-note sequence also creates interesting phrasing because 5 is not divisible by 4 or 3. So starting on fret 14 on my high E string is the sequence. Then I'm going to start again on fret 12, fret 10. So if I put it all together, the whole tone scale is not played as often as more commonly played scales such as a minor pentatonic or maybe a Dorian modal scale. So the next question is, where can you use this scale? I will often use a whole tone scale over maybe a static funk vamp over a dominant 7th chord to create some interesting ideas. When playing over changes, a good place to use it is over a 5 chord resolving to a 1 chord. If we take a common guitar key, such as the key of A minor, this would be an E7 chord moving to an A minor chord. An example would be an E7 sharp 5 chord, resolving to an A minor tonality. I hope you can find use for the whole tone scale in your own playing and you found this video helpful. If you did enjoy this video, then please give it a like and hit that subscribe button if you want to join me for more licks and ideas in future videos.